disgraceful that Brown University did. Here to talk about it with us is Matt Lamb, associate editor at the College Fix. College Fix does great work, Matt. Hey, thanks for joining me. I got to tell you, one of my favorite sites to go to is the College Fix. How you doing?
Good. Thanks for having me back on.
Absolutely. So the piece that I have here in my formerly pangolin-stained fingers has to do with one of the biggest low-life murderers in Philadelphia history. That, of course, is Mumia Abu Jamal. The piece that you have here is that Brown University is celebrating him. Tell us about it.
So starting today, Brown University, which last year acquired the papers of Mumia Abu Jamal, whose real name is Wesley Cook. Starting today, they're holding a 3-day symposium about mass incarceration, which is all centered around this cop murderer who killed a Philadelphia police officer about 40 years ago, whose name was Danny Faulkner. But apparently, actually, I learned this earlier today, Temple University's criminal justice department is actually bringing people to this symposium this weekend, and they get like a hotel and meals and all this. But they're going to play his music that he wrote in prison, and it's part of the university called a fierce national debate about racial injustice and the ethics of the death penalty.
There's no debate over his guilt. Everybody knows that he killed Officer Danny Faulkner. As you know, I mean, his widow, Maureen Faulkner, who's a great friend of mine personally in the show, she has come to Philadelphia every single time she's had a deal with Mumia back in court because he of course keeps trying to appeal and it's still putting the Faulkner family through this nightmare. But yeah, there's this folk movement behind him, from Ben and Jerry's to other people out there that actually believe he's just sort of an innocent victim. Everybody who studied this knows Mumia murdered Danny Faulkner. Everybody knows this. This is not some secret. But for some reason, this myth persists that Mumia is a victim here.